welcome back to a new video of mine. Sorry, my shade is on my face. I'm laying on the bed in the room and I decided to start filming another video. I am not feeling that great and I was like, let me do something that can distract my mind and I don't know, hopefully give me energy. Sometimes I feel like when you just do something rather than just laying, that it can just spark some energy and you are just more productive than you thought you would have been. But I've been chilling here on the bed. I was supposed to go to the gym with Hida, but that just gave me so much anxiety and I was like, don't want to go. I've just been not feeling great. I'm in my luteal phase and I am assuming it's due to my hormones just changing a little bit. I have been coming off birth control now. I think it's now 5 months, just over 5 months, and I'm definitely still adjusting to it. I have videos on it. I'll list the playlist on my journey with that, but so I'm definitely still adjusting on it. And today I just have a dip. Very tired, extreme anxiety, like my chest is like it's burning and it's like I don't know how to explain it. Like I feel I just need like an extreme release, like I need to like poke a hole in it just to like release some air or pressure in there. But other than that, I'm doing good. Hida bought me flowers. They are beautiful. I was laying here on the bed feeling a little bit sad and he came back with flowers. He had to quickly nip out. But in this video I'm actually going to clean the house a little bit. I will show you the before of what I'm dealing with. It is also extremely warm in the Netherlands. I think it's like 35 degrees. So we have the blinds closed here. I still just have like one open there, but the blinds are closed. That side the sun is not, so the windows are still open there. I probably will have to close that. I've got the fan on here. I've got my Coke Zero there for just to have something cold to drink. And I thought, let me clean the house because it's been a little while since we cleaned and vacuumed, and I've unpacked all my summer clothes from this bag, which was just loads of summer things from our travels in January that I added in the closet, so I need to get rid of the bag. Let me show you around. So basically, currently we've just taken out the duvet in it because it's just way too hot to actually sleep like with the inner. So it's literally just the actual, I don't know, duvet outer thing. But I want to clean all the bedside tables. Mine is always messy. I want to put that in water as soon as possible, and then I want to clean this platform. And we've got some washing to do. That's our dark washing. And I've been unpacking all my summer clothes, so at least our closets are quite like sorted and clean. And then at this side we've got towels that I want to actually wash in here. I just want to like clean the whole bathroom. I want to clean, like it looks not that nice right now. It actually looks very bad. But I'm not a big fan of this black granite platform. But we bought the house like this. We still need to change. It's like this sticker whatever thing over, so this we still want to change. We're gonna just obviously keep this because it's not our forever home, but there I am. Want to clear this out, clean it, clean the shower, and just like make it all nice. And then this is my little room. I have so many piles. I've got like things that I'm throwing out or like gonna just throw in like a clothing bin, and then just loads of things, like things in there that I need to sort up, makeup things from downstairs that I brought up. It's just honestly chaos. Like there I am again. Look how nice and warm it is outside. The entire garden is getting some nice sun. But so I just want to like clean a little bit of things, back things. I actually also want to like go through all these drawers. You will see it looks like a mess in here. Nothing is sorted. This one thing, like that does not look very clean at all. I've just been like putting in the last, I feel like 2 weeks, just putting things in drawers just to get it done or out of the way or clean. But I actually now need to sort it out. I bought like a container that I can put makeup in. I'll grab it downstairs when I put the flowers in water now. And yeah, I just got a many piles. I spoke yesterday with him and he was like, he also makes piles, but then he clears it very quickly. And I make piles and it has like a work in progress of like 2 weeks before it get clear. So everywhere is just piles, literally everywhere in the house. And it takes a while for it to be cleared, but you know what? That's fine. So I'll probably put you on fast forward for a big part of this video as I just, you know, clean. So this will be like a proper cleaning, oh, the lighting, cleaning video. I will take you along just the bits and bobs that I do around the house this week, organizing, cleaning, yeah, that sort of things, if I get up to anything. I hope you enjoy me cleaning and organizing. Okay, let's take the flowers downstairs. I hope I can just completely distract myself and just not feel feelings for a little bit. But yeah, so far it is working a little bit. But yeah, let's put this in. I actually still have flowers that has been doing so well right there. That is same color, but it's a different flower that I still have. What Hida bought me, like I think this week, it's 3 weeks ago. And now I have these ones are a tiny bit more yellow. So let's see, I'm gonna grab a pot quickly. I'm actually gonna put it in this pot. Let me just move you a little bit backwards so you can actually see what I'm doing. So I will put it in this one. We actually did the tiling, well, Hida did the tiling for us here in the kitchen for the backsplash. Both his brothers are actually builders, so they just gave him tips of how to do it, and he looked what looked like he watched videos online, but he completely did it himself, like all the like plastering and putting like the tiles on and measuring it and like cutting it, which yeah, was honestly, it looks perfect, like all the lines. And it just brings a little bit something to the kitchen, because before it was just the like plain wall and it was more difficult to clean. So we added that, yeah, basically more for cleaning purposes, but it also looks super nice. Love the actual tile. I'll actually put in some videos that I have taken from that after I have put in the flowers. Then I'll put in some footage that I took of him doing it. These are the containers that I spoke about, that I bought to, like, I don't know, put makeup and things in. So I'm gonna take that up with me right now and yeah, do some organizing. is completely vacuumed. I've been losing hair like no other with coming off birth control. And everywhere there's always just hair. So happy. Ooh, there's a very big spider going there. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. It was just one with those thin long legs. But anyways, so now I can walk freely with any, yeah, I don't know, hair coming on my feet. But these items here on the bed I collected from this little landing that's in our window. And that is a very popular spot for me to, I don't know, pile all my things that I still need to put away. I'm gonna take these hangers down and put that in the clothes that I'm gonna wash. Because we installed, I'll show you downstairs, like a thing that we can actually like hang clothes. Like that's one thing in the Netherlands. Like of course we can put up a thing in the backyard to hang up clothes. It's just very uncommon to do that because you have such tiny space. You try to not, yeah, I don't know, put out your washing out there. So we usually had it downstairs, but then as you walk into our house or our extra room downstairs will just always be filled with washing and clothing rails. So installed some things downstairs on the walls to pull out and use and pull back in the storage area, but I'll show you that. But there we need some hangers. Gonna the other washing bag is still downstairs, so these are dirty, so I'll just throw it down the ground until I bring that up. And then we have like a thing up in the closet with all our, like if we need to dress on theme or I don't know, certain parties have a theme, whatever. And I have this little top that I want to add up there. And then also for mementos, this is Hida's I think from university, like a thing. So that I want to take actually also downstairs. This is for traveling, that's also downstairs. Then I did show this on a video before, but I have this steaming thing that I actually bought for the wedding, for when we go to South Africa for the wedding, and maybe it needs to I don't know, steamy shirts or whatever. So I need to actually make an area, and I will do that today, probably in my room, where I will keep all of the wedding things. I've also been compiling little emergency kits for the wedding. So this is Hida's and this is mine. I'll still get like bags to actually keep things separate in the actual containers, but there's just things in like deodorant. I've got some oil blotching sheets, I've got my contact lenses, what do you call it, eye drops, we've got super glue in here, needles and pin set, plasters, earbuds, chalk, literally a bit of everything. Yeah, so I will just sort out the inside. I'll still show you everything inside, but I want to make a space for that. We also have a container downstairs for other things for the wedding, and I also have a big bag here with things that I want to give to my bridesmaids and my mom when we get ready, just like matching sets that I also just want to put all together in one space. So I will do that today, because up until today it was just hanging around the house, and yeah, getting rid of my piles. Okay, now we will tackle this little room of mine. I love this room. I cleaned it, I think like 5 days ago, and it's again just on its head. I don't know how I get it this way. I definitely think I'm lazy and like, I don't know, put things back on its place, or the issue is that it doesn't actually have like a good space. But yeah, I'm looking at quite a mess, and I'm trying to think where I will start. It is so warm, and I'm trying not to complain because the Netherlands don't get warm weather, but like last week or just before was like 14 degrees, and now it's like 35. It's like it doesn't give you time to adjust. But you know, at least this side of the house is a bit cooler, and I can actually also move the fan here while I work here. But yeah, this is my work setup where I sit and work, and I can like look out there. And then yeah, I want to get back on my painting and actually paint a little bit. I've got all my painting things down here, but yeah, let's get started on sorting out. I think I just want to make space. I'm gonna see if I can park here. I'm first just gonna make space on this platform, because I want to see where I will put that clear trays. And then inside of this drawer is just all my makeup that's literally just in like these things, so it's not sorted, and sometimes I just struggle to find my makeup and whatever. So I think I'm just going to remove everything on here, put it on the ground, and then one by one rearrange it, but then make sure, at least for this room, that I don't just shove it in somewhere, but that I find a place where it can permanently live, and I can put it back on, back to that place. I wish actually I had 2 cameras. This one I bought is brand new, but it fell in water like I think in the first year that I started YouTube, which was like 2019. Actually crazy, it's a long time ago. But anyways, I'm gonna start with this and do on fast forward. Okay, so I cleared up here on this drawer because I felt that these clear drawers are too big to take up. It takes up too much space in front of this mirror. So the idea currently is to maybe have it up here. Otherwise I might move the mirror and put it there on the side, but I'll see. For now I'm just gonna fill it. I'll put it on fast forward, but all these makeup right here, hopefully most of it I can find a spot for. And then I've got some, yeah, that I took off this shelf at the beginning, but let's see how far I get. I do still want other containers where I can put more longer or taller makeup products like this on, but for now let's see how far I get. I am, yeah, I would say a quarter into clearing out this room, and just going through these drawers, and it's actually been fun. There's definitely a few things that I can throw out that I have been going through, but literally I look at my makeup and it's all like brand new makeup I've been buying to do my makeup for the wedding, which honestly has just been such a treat. Yeah, it's crazy to me to look at some of the products here that I've always wanted to try, and now it's sitting here. And yeah, I'll probably very rarely do it after the wedding, just buy all these brand names. I don't need it, but it's been a nice spoil because I've literally been watching makeup videos on YouTube since like probably 2012. Anyways, I also wanted to say, if there's any videos that you guys want to see, I am planning on filming a little bit work-related ones, a little bit of update on my career and chartered accountant, and yeah, reflecting back on that and my studies, and just I started off my channel quite like focusing on that, and I do feel a little bit that I want to touch on some subjects there again. But if there's any videos that you would like to see, let me know. I actually uploaded on Sunday an updated video on how I have been dealing with my parents' divorce. And the reason I uploaded another video is because my first one I uploaded 4 years ago, or it's nearly 5 years, and still till this day, every week I get comments on that video and people watching it and people just having questions, or they just like say like, oh, it's so nice to relate to someone, or you know, there's also a lot of sad comments of what people are experiencing and going through. And I thought, like, you know what, let me give my new updates, because it's been 4 or 5 years later and I've learned so much, and I had to go through quite a bit, and I really had to get to a point where I choose myself. And yeah, if you want to know more, go watch that video. But I also reflected on my first video. I went and watched that again, and I realized like just how much, yeah, you think in a moment, you know, and like think you've already grown, and then, you know, there's just so much more ahead. And still till like today, I know like in 4 years again I'm gonna be like, wow, like I thought I was like growing a lot, and I am, but you always think like, oh, like, you know, you're getting there, you'll never get there. But yeah, it's nice to reflect back. I'm really thankful I have these videos on YouTube just for myself to also just see what did I actually think back then. But anyways, let's get back to the video. And yeah, I just wanted to say that if you have any video suggestions or videos you want to see, let me know. Okay, I have basically sorted out this area, and I was thinking, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to be happy with the setup because I also expected to maybe have it on the big drawer. So I was thinking I'm gonna like leave it for a week and then see if I'm actually, like, if the system is efficient. Like, I always have this small mirror that I use to, I don't know, get up close with, and I have the big one here to, I don't know, see things a bit more from a further perspective and my outfits and so forth. So I was thinking of just keeping the mirror here, and then I have my trays here, and I usually anyways pull this out, and then I can like use my drawers. So I'll see if that system works. Maybe I feel things are in the way, or I need to change this. I'll show you now what I did. It's actually like quite deep drawers, so you can also put things at the back, maybe ones that I don't tend to use that often. And on top I've just have a few things. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it that way, so everything is just, yeah, just want to see how it works. I've got some extra things here. I don't know why I ever bought this many concealers. Like, I already have in there like 3 ones, different shades, and like yeah, but I've got so many concealers, even though that is my day-to-day one. But yeah, I'm scared they go old. Anyways, I have this box here with random things that I bought also for my makeup to try out for the wedding. So I have these lashes. I want to see what of these things I want to put in there, and I want to make space where I have like actual, like where I have like extras or just things I barely reach for, and it's very specific or whatever. Like these lashes, I will literally only touch it when I practice for the wedding makeup, and then obviously on the wedding day. It is sitting down there reading a book, but he can at least not hear me. Anyway, so I have that. I've got some nail files. I need to, like, it's different things in here. I need to just get it out of this thing and just sort. I think actually also I might do this cleanup of this floor over yeah, throughout the week, because it's so hot and I'm getting quite exhausted. And but I will at least vacuum so that I don't spread all the dust and bad things to the main bedroom. So I think I'm just gonna empty this one, and there's gonna be a lot of things on the floor and whatever, and then tomorrow I will find time to actually, you know, clean these drawers. Maybe later I have energy, I don't know. But yeah, well, blotching things that I have in the wedding what do you call it, emergency kit. Some, yeah, just some things like shower gel. I have more eyelashes that I want to try. It's the one that you put underneath the lash and it attaches. And yeah, just take this one. Got actually this new bronzer to try from Revolution, so I'll actually do that also, but on a makeup video. But I think that's it.